I never really got professional help, in truth, because it was out of my price range. And
that was Oliver Speaks, and if you don't know him, you should follow him. He's really inspirational. He had a struggling issue with reading. He deals with OCD amongst other mental health issues and PTSD. And he was talking about the expenses of not knowing really what's wrong with you or how you can help yourself. And that has all to do with our American healthcare system. And I was like, oh God, just going to talk about it. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it because it's about the rich and the poor. They've turned medical into a free enterprise system where you go ahead and you walk around not knowing what's wrong with you because you can't afford to pay them the prices that they're doing. So the people that really need help don't get it. And the people who actually don't even need the help get it constantly. And they don't care as long as you can keep shelling out money. My husband and I don't qualify for services because we make enough to pay our bills, but we don't make enough to actually pay for psychiatric care outright, which, you know, our insurance doesn't cover at all, which is fun because we pay them like $600 a month. They'll cover everything except your mental health. Oh, and female reproduction too, by the way. Also, no kind of actual fitness, health care of any type, or even any kind of nutrition counseling. That's lovely. And we're paying that much money. And that's the cheapest we could find in our area. Because it's about the rich and the poor. Because the rich can pay, and we can't. Now, if you get to the point where you're suicidal, they'll help you because they don't want you to die. They want you to keep spending money. But on the low end, people who are dealing with qualifying for, free care for Medicaid, those poor people, they cannot afford to hire quality counselors. I did qualify for sexual assault counseling, and this poor girl was overwhelmed with the problems I had. If it wasn't for places like TikTok where we share information, I wouldn't have found out that in my 40s, by the way, that I have ADHD and that some of my behaviors, because I've always been awkward in social situations, are due to the fact that I'm on the higher functioning autism spectrum. Yeah. Okay. So in America, if you don't have money, you keep walking around with no quality of life with a big question mark over your forehead going, what the fuck is wrong with me? Welcome to American healthcare.